Hi everyone, I'm Engineer Hoist. It's Wednesday night and it's time for Transformers Earth Wars news. First off, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody who joined the stream already. Cameron Moore, The Mystery, Windblade, Luna Moon, Gloria R, King Freeze, Reese, Campton Myers, Sharksy, Grand Galvatron, Optimist Gamer, Alexander Rose, also known as Razorquake, Prime Central, Wreckin' Rule, I like it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got a lot of good news to give out today, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Baweep Grana Weep Ninny Bong. Join us in celebrating the 2nd anniversary of Transformers Earth Wars next Saturday, June 2nd. That's actually this Saturday coming up, this weekend. We have some very special things planned and we'll give away gifts like never before. The first one is a special little gem in the upcoming event. Or to say it in the words of our event master, Hyro, what's the next best thing to a 5-star crystal? Well, a guaranteed 4-star crystal, of course. Now, this is a normal 4-star crystal, so you can get duplicates. So, just to be clear, we did clarify that. It is a normal 4-star crystal. But it is a 4-star crystal, not shards. You complete the event, you get a 4-star crystal. But that's not all you can expect in this special week. We're also doing something we've not done before, loyalty-based gifts. This is very cool. Everyone, yes, every single player who joined Transformers Earth Wars in the past year, since June 2nd of 2017, will receive the following: 10,000 Spark, 5 Premium Character Crystals, and 20 Kremzik boosters. Everybody who joined in the past year gets that. But if you joined before that, somewhere in the first year between June 2nd of 2016 and June 1st of 2017, you get 25,000 Spark, 10 Character Crystals, and 40 Kremzik boosters. The key is you have to actually have been logged in the past 3 months. And if you're watching this stream right now, chances are you've logged in within the last 3 hours. So I think you're going to be safe to get that. So yes, it's going to be very cool. And it's handed out during the event, which is this weekend. You know, runs Friday through Sunday like usual. Don't know exactly when during the event it's going to be, but it's not based on scores or anything. It's just everybody gets it. So I think that's really, really cool. Let's see. Hold it, there's more! 2 years ago when Transformers Earth Wars launched, they had a very special event with a unique reward that's not been available ever since. It's time to change that and bring back the Golden Alliance name. The first 3 alliances of each faction to finish the event, Scavenging Engine, which is what this weekend's event is called, by accumulating 250,000 event points, will be granted the prestigious golden color for their alliance name. So that's something to work towards. So that's what we're going to be getting for the gifts. I think it's pretty cool. So we'll talk about it a little bit later, but let's talk about what the event's actually going to be. It's called Scavenging Engine, as you could probably tell by the name of this video. And the story goes, willing to take the most extreme measures to get the upper hand in the race for the Prime Corps, the Decepticons have a new recruit in their multifarious ranks, the monster called Cutthroat. Cruel, morbid, and ravenous, Cutthroat is the kind of fighter that leaves a mark on his enemies, if you could ever find what's left of them. It's very cool, very ominous. So yeah. So I expect the story to be centered around Cutthroat, because we did see tracks, I think, last week. So I expect us to see Cutthroat, and my photos application is spinning for some reason, and I can't get to the rest of the information. Oh boy, what a time. Okay, here we go. I think we got it going again. Yes, we do. All right. So this is an Alliance event, as you can probably tell by the Golden Alliance name reward there. It is a single prestige event. There's no prestiges. It's double XP, which is very cool. Of course, you do have to be in an Alliance and reach level 4. Tap the event button, select an event battle zone to fight in, win your battle, and gather battle points and collect prizes. Now, why did I read all that when I don't usually? It's because my photos button is still spinning and I can't change the photo yet. Haha, technical difficulties, I love it. Not really. Okay, so it's still thinking, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Well, let's check up in the chat, see, oh, here we go. Just when I'm about ready to move on, it goes, okay, so there's your battle zones. Let's see if we can get through this real quick, because it's the normal battle zones that we've been seeing, which do have the increased battle points. And now, here are the prizes. I didn't count them up, but there's definitely some 2- and 3-star shards available throughout the event. Lots of spark. And some anniversary crystals, which we'll talk about those in just a second. Oh, we're spinning again. And then, of course, at the end, once you hit 250,000 points as an alliance, everybody in the alliance gets a 4-star crystal. Okay, so like they said, each 4-star crystal does contain a 4-star Autobot or Decepticon. It could be a dupe. But it will be having a 4-star Autobot or Decepticon. It's a normal 4-star crystal, but it's still very cool. Now, each anniversary crystal will contain some Kremzeeks. You're going to get 10 Kremzeeks. You could be red, blue, white, or purple. The red causes damage. The blue is kind of like an EMP, and I think causes some damage. The white is like the glass gas, kind of, where it reduces the... what is it? It causes more damage when you attack it, and the purple is kind of like a hack. It's kind of like the Perceptor or Bombshell ability, where it will hack the defense to start attacking the other defense while also doing a little bit of damage, I believe. Oh man! Now, of course, these Kremzeeks, everybody does get some as part of the anniversary gift, so you get a chance to get even more. From these anniversary crystals. Okay, we got a couple more, I think, to get through. Okay, balance updates. Now, they did touch on these a little bit during the live stream last week. They did say that there's no guarantee when these are coming. It's not necessarily tomorrow. It's not necessarily for this weekend. Probably the next update. Could be this one coming up. Update coming up. Could be next week. They're not saying for sure, but they are going to increase the damage of Warpath and Skull Smasher. I believe that's the DPS they're talking about, to make them more similar to other gunners. And this one I really like. They're going to increase the range of the ability for Snarl and Hunger, and also reduce the cost of the ability by 1. And that's really cool, because that was my biggest gripe about Snarl, because I really like Snarl. I really like his ability, but that range is just so short. I mean, you can almost worthless, because I mean, he by the time you activate it, he's practically at the defense already. So I am happy to hear that they're going to increase the range, and they are going to also increase the damage for Ultra Magnus to try to balance Ultra Magnus and Galvatron. It's really difficult to get those two balanced, because they do have slightly different abilities. They both still kind of work on you target a single defense, and you cause a lot of damage to that one defense, and then you cause a little bit of damage to those around it. Except they're slightly different, because Galvatron's more a single line, single focus, because it's laser cannon, whereas Ultra Magnus has a whole bunch of rockets, so it's a little more random. So they're going to try to balance that out a little bit. We'll see how it goes. And like it says, an exact time for the changes to go live is not set, but they'll be coming soon. Alright, so that is it for the news. Let's go ahead and head over to the game. Okay. So let's see if I try to catch up with the chat. There I see Superions, and there's Dirty Spot. Good to see you, man. Let's see. Reese got some. Yeah, I've seen in the chats. There's a lot of 4-star scrapnels going around. So we'll go see about that. I was going to try to do my Decepticon crystals and then also these Autobot crystals. And I had my Decepticon account all set up. I know I had trouble with it last time, but as I'm sitting here waiting, like 5 minutes before my phone with the Decepticons decided to just crash, and I decided, you know, I'm just going to not mess with it. And as it turned out, my photos decided to start giving me trouble. So who knows, man. All right, so let's see. Superior saying it would be cool if Space Ape added a new feature, like we could craft our own weapons to put on the bots and cons. Like, for example, put a machine gun on Grimlock. Grim, you really want to give Grimlock a machine gun? That would be hilarious. Man. Red Alert, welcome. Oh, yes, Vulcan is awesome. Yeah. If you guys haven't by now, go check out Red Alert's YouTube. He borrowed my Vulcan, which is a third-party Grimlock, a little while back, did a great review, and he managed to find one of his own. And if you have the means, I highly recommend Planet X Vulcan. It's the third-party Grimlock based on the Fall of Cybertron game. Fantastic figure. Don't have it readily available for me, but maybe I can show it off or do a video of it soon. Let's see, Grand Galvatron, which combiner do I want? I can guess which combiner you want, Grand Galvatron. Or Megatronia would be pretty cool. Dirty Spot said that'd be dope, Grimlock with a 50 cal. Cameron Moore saying they should do a campaign to defeat Unicron. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Which combiner do I want? Yeah, you know, honestly, right. We just got Victorion and Menasor, so I'm happy with them. I'm leveling Victorion right now. You can see you've got almost 3 days left to get her leveled up to the next level, which I think is level 9 is going to be the next one where she's going. Then I've got, I think, one more level, get her to 10, get her maxed, and then I'll start being able to use her in battle and doing some great damage with that. Now the next ones to come out, I'm pretty sure, are going to be Defensor and almost certainly Abominus, because we got Hunger not too long ago and Cutthroat's coming soon. Probably next week would be my guess. And then I see that, and we've got Hotspot and First Aid are the only Protectobots, and that gives us 2 of each. So over the next few months or so, I expect to see the rest of the Protectobots and the rest of the Terracons coming in the game. So, all right, is Vector Prime good? I haven't had a chance to use Vector Prime very much. I know they had a bug where it would cause the game to crash sometimes, but I think they are working on it. I think they've got a fix for that, which should be coming soon. So, all right, what do you guys say we open up some crystals, huh? The VIP gift came out today. They actually gave us 5 silver power core chips, 20 Autobot premium crystals, and 20 Decepticon premium crystals. So that was a little bit of an extra bonus also for the VIPs for the gift for the anniversary there. King Gamer saying he smells Ultra Magnus crystals. Yeah, they're up there, but I've been spending a lot of money lately. I'm not planning on going for Ultra Magnus. I do like seeing these lights light up, even though it's the power cores. Makes you feel like you're getting something good. And they're silver power cores. They are pretty good. Well, flak jacket, you know. I'd rather get volatile mixture. Alright, now here's the trick, is getting them to light up with these crystals. I would love to see a 4-star crystal come through on one of these Decepticon crystals, because I don't have any 4-stars on the Decepticon team on this account. So let's go ahead and get through it and see what we get. Ooh, look at that. It's a dive bomb. Probably 2-star dive bomb. Yep. Alright, cool. That's the first dive bomb I've got in any of my accounts. That my Decepticon account, I never got that 3-star dive bomb, so I never had Predaking on there. Not that a 2-star dive bomb would help out, but... Uh-oh, look at this. 3 stars. Scavenger. Oh, he's a tough little one to get. And I got a 3-star Scavenger. Pretty cool. Still won't give me that 4-star though. There's his buddy Long Haul. Black Arachnia. Reese seeing me open crystals gives him adrenaline. Very cool. Alright, there's a hook. I like in the game when you deploy hook and Megatron goes, it's like, hook. Always makes me laugh a little bit when I catch that. Best one by far is when he says this one, Starscream. There's a Rampage. Superion says he's seen the Power of the Prime series, hoping for Grimlock to fight Overlord, or if the Dinobots form Volcanicus, that would be epic. Well, yeah, I've been watching the Power of the Prime series too. I think it would be a little hard for them to form Volcanicus right now. I don't want to give any spoilers away though. They already did form Volcanicus and did fight Predaking. They didn't fight Overlord though. There's Dead End. Reese is saying that Black Arachne and Cheetor, everybody calling him Cheeto. It might be autocorrect, the thing you're saying, Cheeto. But saying they're actually good now after the buff. Hey, look at that, there's a Death Source. That's a 2-star Death Source, because I've got a 3-star. That 3-star is my most powerful bot on this Decepticons here. Still cool to see the 2-star come through. Oh, thought about it for a second. Oh, I thought it was going to light up. Oh, no, but we did get a 2-star Shockwave. Well, they put these new 2-star bots into the game, and they're coming out in force this time. Oh, there's a duplicate 3-star Thundercracker. Am I liking Power of the Primes? Yeah, I wish the episodes were longer, because, I mean, each season is basically one normal episode. Or maybe 2. Uh-oh, here we go. 3 stars again. Reflector. Very cool. That's my second 3-star healer on this Decepticon squad. I've got a hook already. Razorquake, the got a 3-star cup from a that was from one of the answering the trivia question, wasn't it? There's a duplicate off-road. Oh, looks like we have a 3-star crystal waiting for us. A Nemesis Prime comes through the space bridge. Breakneck. 2 more Decepticon crystals. And there's a 2-star Scavenger to go along with our 3-star. So is that all the new 2-stars? Scavenger, Dive Bomb, Shockwave. Who was the other one? Soundwave. No, we didn't get the 2-star Soundwave yet. But we got one more crystal yet. See if we get the 2-star Soundwave. No, we got a duplicate Swindle. Alright, so still no 4-star Decepticons on this account. That's quite alright. I've got a lot of 3 stars. I've got a fairly high level squads of 3 stars. So, am I going to watch the live stream tomorrow? I'm going to try to watch it live, but you know, it's right in the middle of my work day, so I'm not always able to watch it. But hey, we've got some Autobot premium crystals to go through here. Now, I've got a lot more Autobots than I do Decepticons, although they did add those 2 stars, and I got the Wheeljack in that bundle a while back. Excuse me. And I did get Blaster recently, so that just leaves me with Windblade and Rust Dust at 2-star that could possibly still come out. So let's go ahead and get to it. We got Pipes here. How's my Laser Prime doing? He is in the lab researching at level 30 right now. Just got him there a couple hours ago. Hey, there's a Blaster. That's probably the 2 stars. Yep. Rust Dust is not the enemy. There's a duplicate Rodimus Prime. And there's a Slug. Jump Stream. Oh, thought about it for a second, but gives us a Slog. Oh, I really hate that pause when it still just gives you a duplicate. There's a Jazz duplicate. Storm Clash. Tomorrow's the last day of school for King Gamer. Good job. We'll make sure you finish the year strong. I don't know if you got tests or anything, but if you do, have at it and then enjoy yourself during the summer. And enjoy the summers, because once you get out of school, there is no more summer break. You work all year round. Alright, the Duplicate Ultra Magnus. Another Duplicate Ultra Magnus. You know, I did not test the Alpha Trion, actually. It's pretty obvious what he does. You just keep the bot alive and you earn some ability points. I don't think there's a whole lot of testing to do on that one. Tell you what though, if the battle's still up, maybe we'll go to give that a try. There's another blaster. Yes, Deathsaurus and Starsaber are I don't know if they're the strongest, but they're up there. There's a Pipes. First aid. Just a 2-star though. 5 more Autobot premium crystals. Oh, it's a cup. There's RC. So we got what, 3 more, and then we got a 3-star crystal to open up. Smoke screen? Space Bridge is the enemy, I agree. Space Bridge is very stingy. Ratchet! I haven't seen Ratchet in a while. 1 more premium crystal. And it's another Ratchet. Alright, so let's see. Do we want I don't know, what do you think? Autobots or Decepticons? Autobots in a guaranteed dupe, or Decepticons in a possible new bot? Because we did get quite a few new Decepticons, including 2 new 3-stars already. Let's see, Sharksy's saying cons. Razorquake's saying cons. We got three votes for cons and 1 for dupe. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a Decepticon 3-star. Now, there's a very good chance this could still be a duplicate as well, because I do have a fair amount of 3-star cons. So let's go ahead and open this now, and it is a duplicate. Kickback. So, alright, so it's a duplicate either way, but we got 4-star shards and a new silver power core. Alrighty, so there's that. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the team. So we added some new Decepticons. By the way, here's my Decepticons. There's that Deathsaurus, that 3-star I was telling you about. He's my first Decepticon over 1,000. So he is a powerful, powerful bot. And so I do have quite a few of the Decepticons there. And there's the Reflector and Scavenger that we just pulled from these VIP crystals. There's the kickback I got not too long ago. Oh, and by the way, all this talk about everybody's getting the 4-star Scrapnel. Where's my 4-star Scrapnel, huh? Okay, so anyway, that's fine. But yeah, there's got quite a few 2-stars down here too, and there's the Shockwave, Deathsaurus, Dive Bomb, and Scavenger that also came in from those crystals. And oh, accidentally hit Nightbird there. I was trying to switch over to the Autobot so you can see my Autobots while we're here. Going through. I know you guys are probably interested in that. See, there's Starsaber. Somebody's saying is Starsaber the strongest? Well, on my team, he's the strongest. And that's Skylynx. He's up there. I think Skylynx is probably stronger, because if we look at Starsaber, he's level 46 right now with a level 7 ability. And Skylynx is almost as strong as him, but he's only 43 with a level 6 ability. So I would say Skylynx is probably stronger than Starsaber. And Skylynx is pretty awesome. Yeah, and of course you got Prime and all these other guys there too. So you're asking about, oh, I scrolled right past him. You're asking about Laser Optimus. There he is there. About just a few hours ago I put him in the lab at 30. So there's his stats there. I've got a vitality on him. And most recently I got Blaster. You know, it's funny, I didn't get any of the other new 2-stars. So I'm surprised about that. But yeah, so there's my Blaster. He's at level 22 right now. Not trying too hard to level up a 2-star, but I do like to level the 2 stars. So they said Skylynx is just under G1 Prime. Yeah, probably. I believe that, but the reason why they're always going to be higher than that Prime, because a lot of people generally don't upgrade the ability for Prime, because the feature of Prime's ability that you want is the rush, and you get that no matter what level it is. And in fact, it's almost bad to level it up because it causes more damage, and if he destroys the target that you're trying to rush them to, the inspiring charge stops and everybody quits running towards it. So it's actually almost bad to level up Prime's ability. So you guys want to see Skylynx in action? This is what I've been doing to level up Laser Optimus. And then, now I got Blaster in there now. But I've been going in there with him and Skyburst into Zone 9. Hopefully I get a nice grouped base. Because he works really... Oh, yes, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Skylynx is going to eat this up. Alright, check this out. I'm going to go ahead and just drop him first. First, we go drop the Plasma Shroud right over here onto this target. And set the bomb. And then... it drops... Then we'll set it off with the fire. Boom! I got messed up a little bit because I got distracted by... What's her name? Yeah, I got this case on my phone. It's a little hard to get the right ability down there, because that is not where I wanted to drop Storm Flash. Double tap on the headquarters. And we'll hit it with the Flame Strike one more time. That should take it out. There we go. Not the cleanest win I could have done there, but I think you get the idea. Skylynx is pretty OP.
It is over. Finished.
Nice bit of XP there for Blaster. Alright. Okay, let me see. Yes, Optimus Gamer, I remember that he asked me to go and take a look at his base. So let's go ahead and go check that out. Hey, no worries there, Tyler. We all gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so Optimus Gamer, he just rearranged his base a little bit. You're very kind offering up all of those ability points for everybody right up front. And you've got that one mortar. Looks like you got a little more work to do. You got some other mortars back there. You got a nice line of cannons. Your lasers are doing a good job protecting your headquarters there. These guys, yeah, they're doing pretty good. You got a missile launcher got a pretty good range out there too. Probably put the other next time you get a missile launcher, you'll probably put it over here by this cannon. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And you know, having all these abilities up here is actually kind of a smart thing, because it especially if anybody who's like a level 16 is coming at you, they start off with like 28 points and you can only go up to 35. So as soon as they just take out like get 7 points today, they're going to be maxed out. And then each of the other defenses that they destroy, which they can't really hit anything else, they're not going to get those points. They're going to stay maxed at 35. I actually got hurt by that one base. I didn't realize it until I saw it happening. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm destroying all these things and missing out on points. I did win. I did manage to win because it wasn't as strong of a base as what I thought. So it is an interesting strategy to offer up all of your ability points. Now, if you're in a lower zone, the cap is at 30. So if somebody's coming in with 20 points off of their base, you're offering up 10 more extra points to them. So, I mean, that's still quite a bit. So, not a terrible design. It's interesting, but Let's see, what else do we got there? Oh, we got Firestorm, I guess, is he's power leveling Snarl. I think he just got a 4-star Snarl, so this is actually pretty cool. Oh look, he's got himself a nice little 4-star Optimus, Laser Optimus as well. He's a higher level than mine right now. Breaking through that wall. Yeah, like that ability, but see, it was only good going for that laser turret. With it, if he increases his range, you might actually be able to go a little bit farther with it. Oh, and look, it's nice they both went the right way. There you go. Oh yeah, there he goes. Taking out that cannon. I tell you what, when you get him leveled up, he can do some serious damage with this ability. And they're on the headquarters now. Snarl's taking quite a bit of damage because he's lower level. Laser Optimus is taking it like a champ, and they're going to be taking out this headquarters, no problem. Oh, one more last ability with Snarl. There it goes. The headquarters is going down. And there he goes, and yes. I like how he actually does celebrate as a robot if he still has his ability activated. And by the way, did you notice how he actually has the flames on him, just like Megatronus? So any bot who doesn't already have that ability if they have the Megatronus Prime Core on them, they have the flames around them. Well, so does actually Snarl and Hunger. When they have their ability activated, they have the flames around them. So it's very, very cool. Alright, how's the weather? It's rainy, Jessica. It's rainy. It's rainy. Let's see. Always keep a jet on hand. Let you spend those points. Yes! That's usually what I do when I have those like we were talking about, having all those ability points up front. Usually what I'll do is I will use one of the abilities, if I can get like an area of effect, like if I have Jazz or Sunstreaker or something, I'll shoot a little far out and hopefully create a hole. So they'll basically just forget about that and move on to the defenses too. I mean, better to use them to help get through the base faster than to waste them. So, is it the game's anniversary? Yeah, coming up 2 years since they actually went live. I mean, it's been, if you'll see some people who's been around longer than 2 years because they were been playing since it was in beta, but from the time when it actually went live open for everyone, it's coming up on 2 years now. So. Do they give you a gift on your birthday? No, they give you a gift on their birthday. So, but hey, I like that, you know. Who would win, Iron Man or Lockdown? That's an interesting, interesting thought. I don't know. Lockdown's pretty strong. New game out called Jurassic World Alive. Interesting. So, Caleb, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. You guys want to see me? Want me to try to get my Decepticon account up here to open a few more crystals? Because I can try to do that. If I have troubles, I'm just going to say goodbye though. But I'll give it a shot. Unless there's something you want to see on this account. Yeah. Okay. I'll stand by for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna throw the thumbnail up here for a second while I switch this out. trying. Looks like it's working for now. Let's cross our fingers. Uh-oh. It went black. Spinning. Uh-oh. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Alright, while we're going, let's see. We've got what level is Victorion? She's level 8 right now. Oh, looks like we got it. Seamless transition. Oh, I forgot to do the let's see if I can do this again. Ah, no. Okay. Had another transition where I had the Decepticon for the transitions. Anyway. Victorion's level 8, going on level 9. A couple of days left for her, then I'll be sending her in one more time for level 10, so that'd be cool. Who would win, Nemesis Prime or Primus? Oh, Primus is a god. Primus is going to win that hands down. Literally, hands down, he's going to smack him. Alright, Jared Barber, welcome. Welcome. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot from the Unicron trilogy there, Grand Galvatron, so I can't really comment on that very well. Alright, so we got the same... Before I stopped playing this, I did actually get to VIP status on this account. So I still do get the awards. Let's see. If you have a Decepticon account, I'm a trader. No, because I'm Engineer Hoist SG for Shattered Glass. Because in my world, this is the Shattered Glass Decepticons, which means the Decepticons are the good guys and the Autobots are the bad guys. So I'm still a good guy even when I'm playing as the Decepticon on this account, okay? In my headcanon. But no, seriously, that's what I was thinking when I did the SG anyway. So let's go ahead and go get those crystals, huh? Shall we? Alright, we'll go ahead. We got those silver prime power cords too. So trithylium plating. I always want to say trilithium, but that's a Star Trek thing. It's the trithylium. We want to see some con combiners. Yeah, that might be an interesting thing that I haven't done. Now, I only have Devastator and Bruticus. I don't have Predaking, I don't have Menasor on this account. So let's go ahead and open up some Autobot crystals this time. This is the opposite faction on this account. Now it's kind of funny that I've had much better luck with the VIP crystals on this Decepticon account. I've actually pulled a couple of 4 stars for the Decepticons, like 2 in a row actually, one time. And actually, on the Autobot side, I've pulled 2 different 4-star Autobots on this account. I don't use the Autobots at all on this account. I rarely use the Decepticons as it is. But yeah. Oh, I was thinking about it. Bumblebee! 2-star little Bumblebee. Had to think that long for a 2-star Bumblebee? Whew. There's another Ratchet. Oh, here we go. 3 stars. Sea Spray. His voice is so hard to do. And get that gargly Bumblebee Tuna. That's funny you say Bumblebee Tuna and then Sea Spray. Shows up. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna. Alrighty then. I know where that's from. Grand Galvatron is saying, making a plush of Octopunch. That'd be cool. I'd love to see that. Neil LaFranco, welcome. Hello, how are you? Just opening up some crystals. Oh, look at that, Snarl. He is so cool when he comes through this base bridge, all big and buff like that. It's almost a shame that he hangs out in his Stegosaurus mode because he looks so cool as a robot. I mean, he looks cool as a dinosaur too. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Another 4-star Autobot. It's RC though. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. That'd be like getting a 4-star Nightbird over on the other account. Fun fact: RC was my first 4-star on my main account. I got it when they first had the RC event. It was kind of like their very first prestige event, and I've managed to finish 8 prestiges, and on the 8th crystal, I got the 4-star RC. Oh, look at this! Another 3-star Rust Dust! So I got the 2. I got Rust Dust, and I got her counterpart, Scavenger, over on the Autobot side. Is this another one? Oh, I thought it was going to... Oh, look at 2 Rust Dusts in a row. This one's 2 stars, though. That's crazy. If I get a 4-star Rust Dust, I am going to be disappointed, that's all. I'll laugh. But, Alpha Bravo. Oh, what are they doing for the 2-year anniversary? Well, first of all, in the event, the grand prize, if the Alliance scores 250,000 points, is a 4-star crystal. It's a standard 4-star crystal, so duplicates are a factor. But everybody who's been in the game for the past year gets 10,000 spark, 5 premium crystals, and 20 Kremzik boosts. If you've been in the game longer than a year, if you join sometime in the first year, you get 25,000 spark, 10 premium crystals, and 40 Kremziks, I think. You can always watch the replay and find out for sure. Let me see if I can scroll back over there and so yeah, 10,005 and 20 for the first year, 25,000, 10 crystals, and 40 Kremziks for anybody who was in the joined in the first year. So, okay, as we're sitting on that duplicate Bumblebee. Okay, so we got 20 Decepticon crystals to open. Yeah, that looks like a Thundercracker. It's always hard to tell those Seekers, they always look the same. Starscream you can usually tell when he comes through as a dupe. Thundercracker and Skywarp can be a little tricky. Vortex is pretty obvious. It looks like we got a 3-star crystal over on this account here too. There's a Bone Crusher. Scourge. 3-star Scourge duplicate. I actually do have the 3 and the 4-star Scourge on this account. Swindle. I think we passed Cyclonus there for a second. Alpha Bravo. It's Alpha Bravo. Mind Wipe. First time I got Mind Wipe on this account. On either account, actually, for that matter. He does look pretty cool. Mind Wipe's a pretty cool bot. Toy's okay. Slipstream. Excellent toy, actually. The Slipstream. It didn't make her in the United States, so you had to go to get the Japanese, the Takara Tomy Slipstream. So they're the only ones who made the Slipstream. It's the same toy as Windblade, though, but different colors, different head, better paint job. Oh, thought about it for a second. Oh, it is a new one. It's Dive Bomb. Too bad that's not the Dive Bomb I need for my Predaking. And there's Shockwave. See, the pause is indicating that it's new bots coming out. It's just it's 2-star bots coming out. So, and so that completes my collection of Shockwave because I have the 3 and the 4-star Shockwave on this account. There's Nightbird. When do we get a 2-year stuff? They said sometime during the event, so sometime Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So probably Saturday, because that's the 2nd, and that's the official anniversary is the June 2nd. So I'm guessing sometime Saturday. Ooh, look, a new 3-star, Black Arachnia. Grand Galvatron's got all versions of Octopunch. Very cool. Saturday? Yeah, that makes sense, because that's the actual anniversary day. I don't think the VIP email said a specific day, they just said during the event, but Saturday makes sense. I'm going with Saturday. It's not guaranteed Saturday, but that's my guess. I'm guessing Saturday. There's Off-Road 2, which is a funnily colored Ratchet, actually. Mixmaster? And one more premium crystal. Gives us another duplicate Slipstream. But wait, there's more! I'm going to get I'm going to use this on a Decepticon crystal because I haven't played the first battle with the Autobots on this account. I don't really plan to. And there are quite a few 3-stars that I don't have on this account. So here we go. 3-star crystal now. It's a duplicate. Okay, duplicate Cyclonus, that's fine. Like I said, I hardly play this account anyway. Oh look, there's a mind wipe story. Bah, Nebulan minds are so feeble. I barely have to blink at them and they all fall under my sway. Where's the challenge in that? Mind wipe. I have new orders for you. Cease all current operations and prepare for transit to Earth. Earth, huh? Do these humans have a more formidable minds? It's so much more fun breaking them when they kick and struggle. If anything, mind wipe, their brains are inferior to the Nebulans. But they are just the bait. Okay, Shockwave, anything's better than squeezing dry scientific secrets out of rotten eggheads. My dark powers are at your command. Dark powers. I've given up trying to explain. He's just marginally more sensitive to radio frequencies than most Cybertronians. The voices he hears are not from the other side. That's a bit crazy, that one, but I guess he has his uses. Indeed, and I have a rather novel way of getting the most out of his mesmeric powers. I want you to keep watch over him. Fine, but if he even looks at me funny, I'll rip his cyber fangs out. Earth, a planet ripe for my mental machinations. But what's that? What are the voices saying now? What shouldn't I leave home without? Why should I think different? A little dab of what will do you? Someone shoot me now. Oh boy, we get the Snarl story now, huh? Wow. Oh, these voices are hard. The growly voices. Let's see. If I can try it. Wait a second. Are his eyes orange? Look at that. Grimlock's eyes are orange. That's interesting. They're probably supposed to be red, and the color might just be off a little bit. Let's see. Snarl, you've always been my favorite Dinobot. No contest. Oh, why? You follow orders. Do what me say. No question. Actually, Grimlock, I got a question. I mean, I know I'm just a grunt, but do you think of me as an expendable grunt? No, definitely not. What expendable mean? You know, replaceable. 1 of 5, just a means to an end. No, Snarly want asset. Pick a pack. Best of bunch. Now go. Dangerous solo mission await. You only bot for job. Good. Now, Dinobot stand-in candidates. Form orderly line. Quadrupeds to the right. Avians to the left. Sigh. Yeah. That ruined my voice just then. I could not do Grimlock right. Whew. Yeah, well, that was fun though, right? I don't know if anybody got the Count from Sesame Street vibe when I was doing Mind Wipe, because that's kind of what I was doing. I almost wanted to do the But yeah, okay. So you guys wanted to see a some Decepticon combiners. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at them right now before we go and do anything. So there's my Devastator. He is a level 6. Not nearly as I haven't put nearly the amount of work into these guys that I have on my Autobots, and you can see I've got 3 of the 6 Constructicons. In fact, actually, I just now got the 3-star Scavenger. To form this 3-star Devastator, I had to get the 4-star Scavenger because for all this time, that was just got the 3-star. And there's my Bruticus. I did actually manage to form a Bruticus. Fun fact, I actually have all the 3-star Combaticons on my Autobot account and would be able to form Bruticus if they allowed us to have them. And it's okay that they don't. I'm fine with it. But I do have Blast Off and Brawl are a couple of my stronger bots on this account. And there are the Predacons. I do have 4-star Tantrum, or rather Rampage and Headstrong. I do have Razor Claw and Tantrum at 3-star. But still no Dive Bomb, at least not at the 3 stars. And the Stunticons, just Breakneck and Breakdown. No Motor Master, no Drag Strip, no Dead End. Because they all came out after I had quit playing this, the Decepticons. So, what do you say we go and activate? I saw some calls for Devastator. Alright, Prime Central, good to see you, buddy. Let's see.
Combiner engaged.
Devastator engaged. If you just joined within the past year, 10,000 Spark, 5 Crystals, and 20 Krenzik boosts is what the gifts are. Alright, so I'm not going to go in there with these guys. Well, maybe I will eventually, but okay, so there's... let's see, he's probably only going to be able to handle Zone 6. Now, I don't have a lot of coins on this account, so I can't do a whole lot of power leveling with him like I normally would. Where I would use the same bot and just skip the cooldown. So what you do is you just send one bot at a time, let him win, then take them out and send another bot. You still can kind of power level, but... Oh, let's see, what do we got? I think Straxus is actually pretty low. I didn't even think about it. Alright, so there's that. There's Devastator. Alright. Should have brought in some of my new bots. Yeah, but this will work. Go ahead and send some rockets over there to the headquarters. So you can see it's basically Superion, but he's green and purple now. And looks like construction vehicles. And one more hit. There we go. Very cool. Alright, Luna Moon, thanks for stopping by. That was a nice little level there for Straxus. We gotta do this quick because you're on a timer. Let's go ahead and take him out. We'll go ahead and throw a Scavenger in there. Use the voice for Snarl from Fall of Cybertron. You just have to use the normal voice. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I thought Snarl was one of the more normal voices. I do like how they did Sludge's voice in the Power of the Primes show. They did a good job with that. I don't know if it was the same voice actor or not, but they did a great job with Sludge. Sound just like the G1 cartoon. And there's Scavenger as part of Devastator. Let's go ahead and rush in there and get that mortar. Get that out of the way. Got lucky and that laser's down for maintenance. Missing Mixmaster and Scrapper for a 4-star Devastator. That's funny, those are like the two that I had for first. It was just Mixmaster. I think was my first 4-star on this account. That I ended up getting Scrapper not too long after that. For a while, it was Mixmaster and Scrapper were my top 2 bots actually. So it's funny how that works out. It's like somebody will only get them, and then other people will get everyone but them. It's like so somebody earlier said their first 4-star was Rust Dust. Oh wait, I must have had this Scavenger. There's no way he got that. Oh, I think I got the Scavenger on the Autobot account. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking. I got the Scavenger on that Autobot side.
Decepticons, deploy!
It's so confusing. I've been multiple. All right, Black Arachnia is the new bot. Razorquake is shaking in his boots, hoping he doesn't get attacked. Yeah, Damon Swinky, welcome to the stream. Says he's got a 3-star Volcanicus on his bot account, and they are great for power leveling. Yep. Because basically, if you drop them, if you can beat the base by like I'm doing now by itself, if you saw the XP that came up, it might be 300, but it's 300 times 7 because that's how many XP they would get if you send them all. But if you only send just the one and are able to complete it with just the combiner, then that one bot gets all of the XP. By the way, this is a pretty poor design for the base. Having all the defenses on the outside. Look at this. Nothing's can protect in the headquarters. I could have soloed. Okay, I could. Well, she would have popped the. I was going to say I almost could have soloed this with that level 1 Black Arachnia, but she would have popped open those outposts, which probably would have taken her out. But so I guess it is a little defended, but pretty much not. I took her right to almost level 9. That's power leveling for you there. Jeremy, depends when in 2017 that you joined. How many days do you have on your account? If you tap on like your little avatar up there like this, you can see it played for, like you can see this says 700 days. So that's more than not quite 2 years, but it's more than a year. So that means that I did this during the first year. So this account will get the 2-year reward. So if you tap like I did, see right there at the avatar, right by your name, you'll see that. How long have you played for? And tell me the number of days, and I can have a better idea and can tell you which one that you're in.
Deploy!
Or you can just be surprised on Saturday. Oh, let's swap her out. We'll put Scavenger back in. See, this is another way. If you've got really low-level bots, their cooldowns are actually pretty low, so you can swap them out and do like every other battle with them. So, like by the time I do this battle, Black Arachnia should be cooled down, so I can put her back in. Another way that I power level, if you don't have a combiner, a way that you can do it is however many squads that you have, put the new bot as one of the bots on every single squad, or at least every other squad, because as you start working through them, it will cool down, and you get a lot more battles in with them in a shorter amount of time, even without a combiner. Razorquake, you played for 710 days. Yeah, you're definitely in the higher level of rewards, gifts. Oh, Damon saying it needs Motor Master for Menasor. He's a tough one to get, and Razorclaw's pretty tough too. As you saw earlier, I'm missing Die Bomb. There we go. Prepare for extermination. Oh wait, you're already exterminated. Never mind. see how we do here. Should have a little more time for some run. Yeah, we got 6 minutes.
Decepticons, deploy!
There's Black Arachnia back out of the cooldown. Ugly face, Motor Master. Alright, let's see. Black Arachnia over here.
Devastator!
Devastator! Yes, very cool. He gets that mortar. Oh, that laser. That's going to be. Gotta take out that laser. Oh, I targeted the laser and all of his rockets totally missed. That's one of the things I don't like about this particular combiner is sometimes you'll miss the thing that you specifically tap on. Whereas the Volcanicus Predaking area of effect, the flame area, it does actually at least hit the thing that you tap on. Looks like it should be okay. Yeah, we got it. Camera Mortar 495 days. Yeah, you're over 365, so you get the higher amount. Well, if you're so Jeremy, you're if somewhere between 360 and 400, you're right there on the borderline there, dude. So, oh, Black Arachnia is already maxed. Reckon Rule 21. Good luck to you too, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Decepticons, deploy!
Alright, so let's see, we want to drop her out. Let's go ahead and throw Straxus back in there. We'll get him another run. Not sure how to say your name, Dojact, I think. If you love G1 Optimus Prime, Michael Mercy just did a wonderful tribute on his channel. Highly recommended. Yeah, I might have to swing by there. Yeah, Jeremy, if you're about 400, I'd say you're looking good there. But I mean, if you're down around 360, you might fall a little short. So, like I said, you know, it's. I would say if you when you do finally go check it, if you are at 363 or higher, you're probably okay. If you're less than 363, you're probably going to be considered in this year and have the lower gifts. And that's about all I can do without knowing the actual number. I'm not sure if this is the best place to drop him. I always have trouble when I have to do multiple steps through the base like this. Especially if I destroy the things that I need to target. Looks like I can get it. Alright, I got there at least, so I might be able to pull this off. Yeah, I think we'll get it. Plenty of health left, and it's just about done. One more stomp, and it's done. There for Straxus, very cool. I think I got him in from the last VIP bundle. That's how long he's been sitting there. Trax and Cutthroat will unlock today? No. No, they'll come in an event, not this weekend. Probably next weekend. Maybe the weekend after. Oh, let's see. There's still some room to get Scavenger in there. Are we going to complete the event? We're going to try. Let's see. Now the trick is to, when they got an outpost right there nearby, is to not run your bot past it and open up the outpost, because then you're, it distracts your combiner. Should have dropped him over there. Yeah, that laser's gone anyway. Can you reach that? Aw, oh, come on, man. Okay, fine. Smash the mortar. Okay, now go smash the headquarters. There we go. Rocket swarm. Woo! I love the little green explosions. I hate when he does that, where you try to rush him and get the extra pound, but he actually runs over it and does less damage than normal. That's another reason I don't particularly like Devastator or Superion compared to Volcanicus, because when you target the one defense, he jumps to it and he hits that one, and a few others actually too. So it doesn't actually, and if you're on that one, it will jump up and hit that one. It doesn't accidentally run over it. I know it's over 360, but dude, like I said, if it's just 360 or 361 or 362, you might still be considered in the 1 year. But if you're 363, 364 or whatever, you're good. You're right on the fence. So just when your game gets done updating, go check it, and then that's your where you'll find out. And really, honestly, there's nothing you can do about it. You either joined in time or you didn't. So you're good. Let's see. Okay, so Devastator is complete. We've got a few fuel cells left. Let's go ahead and do a couple more runs. I know we don't play the Decepticons very often. Do we hear Soundwave's voice? I know you hear Soundwave's voice. Oh, what is it that you, what is it? I want to say in here. Right there. So anytime you want to hear Soundwave's voice, you can go ahead and go into your team screen and hit the little question mark. So it'll tell you a little bit about the, about what the, Autobots or the Decepticons unlocked, and the Soundwave will do is say communication incoming. So you can hear Soundwave's beautiful voice anytime that you want to.
Decepticons, deploy!
Where do you check your game time played? Tap your little avatar up by your name. So there's my A-team on my Decepticon squad. Yeah, even on the Autobot side, you can get Soundwave's voice. It's not Blaster's voice, it's still Soundwave's voice. Oh, 5 medals. I must have lost a few defenses since the last time I played, because I was maxed at like 4,500 or whatever. Alright, so where are we at? Oh, this is a good spot for Mixmaster right here. Another good spot for Mixmaster over here. I'm gonna drop him over here.
Deploy!
There goes Mixmaster. Boom! And another one. You may not get that shock tower, but he'll probably get that missile launcher and laser. There it comes, there it comes. Boom! I love that ability. And eating up all these ability points. They got another laser and a mortar sitting up there by the headquarters with a couple of outposts just waiting. Where's the Scourge? No, the Mixmaster can't quite hit it. There's a Scrapper. He's like, I'm gonna go punch this shock tower for y'all. Alright, it's gone. Still can't quite get that. We will. Oh, I think we're out of ability points. Yeah, see, I'm maxed to 30 ability points now. So... yeah, okay, I'll send Blast off over there. Use up some of the points. And we're maxed again. That's okay. I don't need more than 30 ability points to deal with one mortar and some outposts in the headquarters. Alright, we'll go ahead and send... we'll send Scourge up there. We'll go ahead and send Brawl's ability over there. Go ahead and bombard it with all the abilities that we can. Yeah, that just about took out the headquarters. Scourge has got it. Boom. Hahaha! Optimus and Pyromagna didn't even get to pop out of the outpost. 727 days red. I think you're good. Yeah, see, even Megatron liked that. He was like, ha 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 ha. What would Blaster's voice sound like in the game? Depends on whether they want to go like V1. What was his name? Buster Jones, I think it was, the Blaster's voice. Or if they want to do something different. Alright, so we got a few more.
Decepticons, deploy!
Alright, so here's my second team. I actually had this was my Constructicons team for a while. I forget who did I take out. I think I had 3-star Scavenger on here, but he I think he's max waiting for research. Where is he? Yeah, Scrapper. I'm sorry. Yeah, Scrapper's waiting for research, so I had to take him off, and I got this 4-star Hunger a while back, which was really annoying that I got the 4-star Hunger on this account, which is the opposite of the 4-star Snarl that I needed at the time on the Autobot account. So I had to be over here playing with 4-star Hunger, knowing that I needed his counterpart on my Autobot account. And there's Viper at 4-star. Actually, oh yeah, I said Mixmaster was my first 4-star. Actually, I think Viper was my first 4-star. Because that when the Viper event came out, I was on a very weak alliance. Like, hardly, I was like the only one who played. And I was like, there's no way we're even getting close to 60,000 to get the 2-star Viper. So I tried to bundle and pull the 4-star. Can you believe it? So, yes, Hot Rod, we would love some help. We've got plenty of spots available. So you just hit, you know how to get a hold of me, or just join, or just send a request. And we'll find like I said, we got plenty of spots available. Yeah, Viper's an interesting bot. He's like the, other than Ultra Magnus and Galvatron, who have very specific abilities, but are also kind of opposites of each other. Viper's the only bot who doesn't have a counterpart on the Autobot side that has the same ability. The best you could say is his counterpart is probably Stormclash, because Stormclash is an extra flyer on the Autobots with that airstrike ability, like Firefly and Jetfire. Whereas where you don't have 3 of them on the Decepticons, you just have Starscream and Blastoff, but then you got Viper, so it's pretty interesting. And yeah, he's basically blue Power Glide with some acid burn. The thing I don't like about it is it's pretty inconsistent. Because, like, for example, you see this mortar right here, it's a level 8, this mortar right here is a level 8, but this one's not around anything. If I target this one with Viper, he'll probably destroy it easily, but if I target this one with it, his ability is also going to catch that laser turret and possibly some of the other stuff around it, and it won't take out that mortar. That's how it happens. I find if it hits multiple things, it splits the damage, but if it hits only one thing, it gets all the damage. So it's just too inconsistent for him to be a very good bot. Let's go ahead. Enough talking, let's go ahead and drop him. Speaking of this one over here, and let's see if we can, I think we can actually run this test and see if I'm right. So he did get that mortar. Let's let him get a little closer and go after this other one and see if he gets this one. I mean, now these might be low enough compared to his ability that he might actually be able to pull it off. Yeah, I think he's going to. But if it was a higher level, then he would have trouble. Oh, look, they put Snarl in their defense. Okay, Mixmaster should finish off that missile launcher. Boom. Alright, Hunger, go take care of that. Oh, why did you go there? Okay, come on. There we go. Go around the wall. That's what we want to see. Scavenger, drop some incendiary barrage. Make it rain! Yeah, Cameron, Power Glide is definitely not the best bot in the game, but he's not terrible. He's not as bad as everybody says, but there are definitely way better bots than he is. So he's not a like what people say, a war squad. He's not going to be on your top team. If you've got quite a few. If you've got quite a few bots and you've got a lot of good bots, he's probably not going to make it on your top team, because he's not. I have him running in what zone? Actually, I think I started using that team in zone 12, and he's not handling. He can handle zone 11 really well. You can take out the lasers usually by themselves at that level. At zone 12, he doesn't quite get it, but he's good for cleanup. Like I think he's on the same team as I have one of my Star Sabers. So if I run the Star Saber in, he'll knock down most of the base quite a bit, and then I can pick off the certain things with Power Glide. So he's pretty good for cleanup. He's not a one-shot bot, but he can he's good for cleanup. And yeah, Grand Galvatron, Power Glide's ability counterpart is Cyclonus. So. Gregory Miller, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, we got a few more fuel cells, so I think we'll get 2 more battles out of this, and then I think we'll be hopping off. 486 days, Jeremy? Oh yeah, you're in there, bud. You're in there. You're gonna get 25,000 spark, 10 character crystals, 10 premium crystals, and 40 Kremzeeks. Kremzeek! Oh. Alright, so this team here, yeah. Yeah, what's the worst bot? Yeah, I agree with you, Cameron. They all have different uses. There are definitely some that are super strong, like some of the best bots in the game. There's definitely some that are no question. And then there are others that are lesser. They're not going to be your top. They're not going to be your. Excuse me. They can't all be Optimus Prime or Star Saber. But like for example, a lot of people are down on Perceptor or Bombshell. But like this base, for example, if you had them and you could get them in there and hack this shock tower, it's going to take out everything inside that circle. It's going to damage that laser, both of those cannons, and if the bots were popped, it would damage the bots too. It would damage all of this stuff. So every bot has its use. But I don't have Bombshell on here. I have Starscream and Skywarp. And Galvatron, and Off-Road, and Breakdown, and Shockwave, and Bludgeon. Oh, cool. He reached it. A shockwave over there doing some healing. Oh, who died? Off-road. Yeah, he was the weak one. He was on here mostly to get leveled. So I'm not too upset by off-road. Falling. Galvatron. Bah! Didn't quite get it. It's a fairly low-level Galvatron too. Yeah, Bludgeon took it out. He's like, I'm not a low-level. How would Bludgeon's voice sound? I don't think Bludgeon has ever been in a series that had speaking. At least not that I've heard. Zay Wilson, welcome to the stream, saying they should have the Titans in the game.
Finished.
In a way, they do. HQ 16, you get the Metroplex and Triptychon colors of the new defenses. But I know what you mean. They should have like. Oh, Galvatron was maxed. I need to get him in the research. But yeah, actually have the bots to play. But how would that even happen? So.
Decepticons, deploy!
Let's see. Okay, so we got room. We got enough cells for one more. So we got this squad here. We got this squad here. And we got this squad here. Oh, is Bludgeon Speaks and Transformers Cyber Missions? Yeah, I must not have seen that. Let's see. Let's go with these guys. Oriental kind of voice? Yeah, that's kind of what I would see. Because he's very much associated with Samurai, so I could see that. Similar to how they did Drift in Robots in Disguise. I could see that. Or hear that, as the case may be. Okay, let's go ahead and just drop these guys. Scourge, get at it. Scrapnel, go ahead and stun these things for a minute so they can stop damaging us. Onslaught. Brawl, take out that laser. Good job. Can you get that mortar? Yeah, get it, Brawl. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Onslaught, can you reach? Yeah. Finish that mortar, Onslaught. Good job. Rampage, can you get up there? Oh, we lost somebody. Who did we lose? Doesn't matter. Defenses are down. We're gonna win. All right. And the Scavenger gets another level. Excellent. Excellent. Ironhide and Cyber Mission sounded like Bulkhead from Prime, huh? I must have totally missed that Cyber Missions thing. So, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I might have to go look that up. Alright, so I think that's all we're gonna do. I will go in, let's take a look one last time for anybody who's joining late and didn't get it, didn't get to see the gifts for the 2-year anniversary. If you joined sometime June 2nd of 2017 or later, then you'll be able to be gifted 10,000 Spark, 5 Premium Character Crystals, and 20 Kremzik boosts. If you joined after June 2nd of 2016, but before June 1st of 2017, you get 25,000 Spark, 10 Premium Crystals, and 40 Kremzik boosts. But you have to have been logged in to the game at least once in the past 3 months, which I think if you're watching the game, you probably have. So chances are, and they said they'll be giving them out during the event. Chances are it will be on June 2nd because that is what they're calling the anniversary date, which is Saturday. So my guess is look in your game for Saturday and it should just pop up as gift received. So you will see something like that. And then you get to go have fun with the Kremziks, and you get to open up some crystals. Hopefully you get some new bots, so good luck to everybody who, as you crack open your crystals, whether you get 5 crystals or whether you get 10 crystals, good luck to you. And hope you have a little bit better luck than I had with the VIP crystals. I can't complain, it's not too bad. And hey, it's free, right? So who can complain about gifts, right? You don't complain about gifts. So I think that's gonna be it. How am I doing with Marvel Strike Force? I will tell you that level 43 now, I think. So I'm playing. I'm moving through. I'm hitting all the dailies and trying to farm some shards for some new characters. But that's it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off, and we're gonna. I'm sure I'll be hopping on this weekend for the event. Not sure if I'll be doing any crystals or anything, but I probably will get on and grind a little bit. So be looking for that. And if nothing else, you'll see me right here next Wednesday, 8 o'clock for more Transformers Earth Wars news. I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends. Thanks for watching.